I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no hoe. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, fingers itching on that pole.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KFLeXin. I'm back here with another video. And today we're going to talk about the Dolphins and the Panthers preview, man. And you guys remember what they did to us last year. This is kind of a revenge game, even though it don't count for nothing, so it's kind of not a revenge game. But it is kind of a revenge game. Let's just see what we can do, okay? I'm going to tell y'all what to focus on. Like I said, winning is not so important in the preseason. I know some people might look at that differently. But in my opinion, especially when you get to that fourth quarter, maybe in the first and third quarter, you know what I'm saying? When you get to that fourth quarter and people that's not even going to be on the rosters in the game, man, it's just like, yeah, I don't care if they make a fourth quarter comeback on our fourth, fifth stringers, you know what I'm saying? That's not important. Real quick, shout out to people who like this video before they even heard this sentence. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to people that commented. I appreciate y'all. I'm responding to as many as I can, and let's get to it. Now, looking at the Carolina Panthers, okay? They beat us last year. We had Jay Cutler on our quarterback. Last year don't even count, okay? I'm gonna be honest, this is preseason, so this don't count either. But last year as a whole season for the Miami Dolphins, if your team beat the Miami Dolphins last year, it don't count. We had Jay Cutler, all right? It simply just don't count. You know that Man in Black thing where they just erase the memory? Yeah, that shit is gone. Okay, last year just never happened. All right, so I don't know when the last time the Panthers beat the Dolphins, honestly, because last year that shit not even right. Now, but seriously, Panthers versus Dolphins. What I'm looking for, guys, is Ryan Tannehill getting more snaps. He will be getting more snaps this game. However, his two starting receivers are out now with Devontae Parker and Ken Stills both out. So the only starting receiver he's gonna be playing with is Danny Amendola. Would that mean trouble? I hope not. This is why we got rid of Jarvis, right? We got rid of Jarvis and then paid Albert Wilson and Danny Amendola the same amount that he wanted. So this is what we got. We got rid of him so we can have more depth, right? So this is more depth that we wanted, right? So, you know, if somebody goes down, unfortunately, we have somebody that can step up, hopefully, because that's what we pay for. We pay for depth. Real quick, let me just check on Jarvis Landry right fast. Never change, Jarvis. Never change. Also, real quick, Gabe Wright just signed with the Raiders, I heard. I guarantee you're not going to punch their running back.
Run through a motherfucker's face. Then you don't have to worry about him no more.
But anyways, yeah, two star receivers not playing. The other people I'm expecting to step up, you know, regardless. You know, so we got all this depth at our receiver, so it shouldn't be no problem. We should do well. Obviously, Kenny Stills is hella important as far as stretching the field. But we're going to just see Jakeem Grant can do the same thing as stretching. So I'm looking forward to seeing Tannehill. Maybe he'll play 2 drives, maybe more. I don't probably see more, but possibly 2 drives I see out of Tannehill. He still has Danny Amendola in the slot. Now, look at the running back situation. Drake got a lot of built-up anger. He's out here, you know, fighting defensive tackles. So let's just see if, you know, he could run for something. I'm not sure if Frank Gore will play. Hopefully he does. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a few snaps, you know what I'm saying? Just see. They talking about he looks amazing like he did at Miami University. Okay, so I can't wait to see if Frank Gore plays, but maybe not. I wouldn't be mad if he didn't. And honestly, I just look for a continuation of our offense last game against the Buccaneers, because our starting offense looked pretty good up until they just started out off of one bad pass and just unfortunate. They started out, but they looked good. They was marching up the field, and it was a solid offense. It looked like a solid offense. Carolina Panthers, they have a good front seven, I always say, with Luke Kuechly. I don't know how much of their players are playing or not. They have a good front seven. Their cornerbacks suck. Their secondary is terrible. Point blank period. So, I'm looking forward to us dotting them up. Also, Panthers always have good pass rush. So, I'm going to look forward to seeing our offensive line, how they handle or stand up to that pass rush. You know what I'm saying? If their pass rushers actually play, I'm sure they will. So, that would be a good test of our offensive line. Our offensive line looked good last game against Jared McCoy, who's a good defender. But we're gonna see the Panthers. They have Quan Short, Julius Peppers, who I'm pretty sure I probably won't play. I don't know. He's old as hell. I don't know why he would play. But if he does play, they have Dontari Poe and Addison. They have good defensive linemen that's gonna really test and see how good our offensive line really is. And then obviously what I haven't spoken about, I can't believe I'm halfway through the video and I haven't mentioned the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Gesicki. Obviously we want to see him, man. You know, obviously want to see him hopefully get in the end zone. You know what I'm saying? It was 5 minutes in the video, halfway through the video, I didn't even mention him. But all in all, that's what I expect out of the starting Dolphins offense. Also gonna be interesting to see how Kalen Ballage comes out, because last preseason game he had a good preseason game. They really wanted to utilize him, but he ended up letting the ball down. He ended up letting the ball go and fumbling. This week in practice, he gets in an argument with Tannehill. It's going to be interesting to see how he responds and if he's still running hard, which I know he will be. Also, a guy who I haven't even mentioned, Owosu. It's going to be interesting. A guy that I haven't even mentioned, Owosu, it's going to be interesting to see if, you know, he was just a one game wonder, because we never even really heard about him in training camp. Even now, we never really hear about him in training camp. And then we get in the game and Owosu makes 2 big catches. I'm like, wow. But he's still like at the bottom of the depth chart. So it's going to be interesting to see, hey, can he keep doing this, or is this just one game wonder? All in all, man, not too worried about the offense, especially not against the Panthers secondary. And I'm talking about starters, and when backups get in, we got Brock Osweiler as backup. I don't want to talk about that. So listen, you know, I hope they do well as well. I hope Brock Osweiler can you know, lead them down, but whatever. Now, as far as our defense goes, the Panthers don't have that good of a line. They had like 1 Pro Bowler last year, Andrew Norwell. He's now gone with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Their starting right tackle got injured. They don't really have that great of a line. So, in my opinion, our defensive line, with all this money, all this time, all this skill, should be able to pressure their quarterback. Obviously, their quarterback is also a fullback / running back hybrid. So, you can't really rush him probably like you want to rush him, because you got to contain him and all that, because this dude plays 3 positions on the field, okay? He's a starting running back, fullback, and quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. And if he could catch his own passes, he probably would line up at wide receiver as well. But you just got to contain Cam Newton, and that is the key to beating the Panthers at all. Like, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, their receiving core is not that skilled. They do have DJ Moore, the rookie. We'll see how good he is. I'm not going to sit up there and go off on a ledge and say he's already a beast. Okay, he was a first-round draft pick, so maybe he's pretty good. But what I say is, they really don't have that much receivers. So it's going to be an interesting test on our cornerbacks, because if our cornerbacks can't cover the Panthers receivers, that's a problem. If our starting cornerbacks cannot cover the Panthers receivers, that's a problem. Another thing, I need Cameron Wake and Rashad Jones to play. Okay, I'm not saying they got to play a whole bunch of snaps, okay, but I need them to play. You know why I need them to play? Because our defense looked so terrible last week, to the point where I need to see these guys play, because I need to know if that's what made that big of a difference, or is our defense really this trash? Because our defense was just unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And I really think that Cameron Wake and Rashad Jones will play. You know, just because it's no way Matt Burke gonna let that happen again. Like, Matt Burke knows, like, hey, y'all gotta play just so I can see what we got. They don't have to play again after this. I'm not saying they have to play the 4th week of the preseason, which they won't probably. But maybe no, they might play the 2nd and 3rd. I think that's fair enough. I'm not saying they have to play. I just need to see them. I don't want to have to wait another week. I need to see what this defense got right now, for a couple plays at least. So it's gonna be interesting if we can shut them down. Bobby McCain will be starting on the outside. Mika Fitzpatrick will be starting on the inside. This is a lineup that is interesting for the Dolphins. I like the talent that's on the field. I just don't know if everybody's in the position they need to be in. But I do like the talent, how we got all this talent on the field. We got TJ McDonald. The only person that's not on the field now will be Tankersley, or, you know, that's whose spot was lost. Tankersley, Lippett, that second corner, but that's fine. You know, they're one of the most talented. This new lineup we got, man, it's going to be interesting. I pray it works out. I pray it works out. If it works out, you know, people say Bobby McCain's only 5'9". Well, Brent Grimes was, what, 5'10"? All right, so let's just not say, oh, he's only, let's not discount him because of his height. Okay, he can do it. Other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? They're not playing, we're not playing against the best receiving core, so I expect them to be great. If they can't be great against the Carolina Panthers receiving core, then I don't really know how great they're going to be. But a lot of that's going to fall on schemes and what plays the Matt Burke calls and all that. Jerome Baker also will be starting tomorrow. I'm looking forward to him with his speed. Let me see if he can, like, you know, maybe keep up with Cam, because we don't have nobody that could keep up with Cam last year. You know what I'm saying? When Cam scrambles out the pocket, he's going to go for 50 yards because nobody could really, you know what I'm saying, stop him. But we'll see. Jerome Baker has a lot of speed, so we'll see if maybe you could, you know, spy Cam Newton and keep him contained. Man, to wrap up this video, man, all I'm going to say is Miami Dolphins get this win, all right? It feels a lot better when you win than when you lose. And like I said, I don't care necessarily. Like, you're not going to catch me on here yelling if we lose, okay? But I just get this win just because it feels better to win, all right? It feels better to win. And, yeah, everybody likes winning. And not to mention, you guys know I was raised in North Carolina, so I can't stand it. Well, it's not I can't stand the Panthers. I just know a lot of Panthers fans. And even though it's just the preseason, they're going to try to cap like it's the regular season. Anyways, that's going to wrap up this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you guys are looking forward to seeing, what you guys are looking forward to see. Can't wait to see how this team plays against a mobile quarterback, because everybody knows that, you know, if you're a Dolphins fan at least, you might not know this. Let me just fill you in on something. Dolphins cannot stop running quarterbacks to save their life, and that's been true even when we made the playoffs in 2016. We can't stop a running quarterback to save our fucking life. Let's see if things change. We got Jerome Baker for that job. Like, comment, subscribe. Roll to 6K on the way. It's your boy KFLeXin. I'm out.
I remember I wanted for the quit so many times, but I knew this moment would come. Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all them nights that my mama cried. I'm going in, I'm putting